guess I might as well fucking go ahead and hold off on For Honor, because I bet that Conan's gonna be huge. Yeah, go ahead and cancel that. Alright.
What's that? You know, how uptight you are. I am not uptight. Not even 300 years old and fussing at us like a matriarch. I'm a doctor. Fussing's part of the job. We're on course.
Ooh, sorry. Load me a bizzo. Ooh. What the hell? I already destroyed that remnant. Want me to take it down again? I can do that. Don't have to wait till I'm done with this mission though. Yeah, literally, maybe it didn't save because like right after I beat it, I got off to eat dinner. I think that map's gonna be in every fucking Call of Duty. I really wasn't that big a fan of it. I like the yacht a little more. The yacht was where it was at.
There may be something here that is relevant to your search for Angaran artifacts.
There we go. Now I gotta go all the way back across the goddamn universe.
Kayla will want to see this.
Ooh, fuck. Man, I've been watching a little bit more of that, like, gameplay of that Days Gone. That shit looks kind of decent. Might end up copping that.
Welcome back.
Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
I picked this up. Any idea what it might be?
How in the skies did you find an Angaran star map? One that still works, even. It must be pre-Scourge. If we analyze it, we can learn where our people traveled before the Dark Age.
Aren't star maps usually bigger?
An Angaran star map isn't used for navigation. It acts as a log of where its owner traveled. This one's data is locked, but Aelin can decrypt it for me. You've given me more to study than I ever expected. I've got a lot of work ahead. Thank you for your help, Pathfinder. I'll let you know if I discover anything.
Some motherfuckers play that shit, yeah.
Ryder. Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't...
What? Fucking RPG? What the shit? Yeah.
Pathfinder.
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system for it.
Can you...
Damn, that motherfucker's almost a J.
I managed to...
Out squares. No good. What's it?
Welcome back.
fuck. Alright. So you took the Blackie to the vet. They want $800 to fucking cut the tumor out of her chest. Oh, we took Blackie to the vet. They want $800 to cut the tumor out of her chest, and they can't guarantee it won't grow back. Shit's crazy, yo. Mm. Oh, fuck. Went back to the wrong damn planet. God damn it. See, here trying to play and make a drink at the same time. Not working.
Ryder.
Writer. Tit old bitties. Yeah, I seen you like that Wheeler Walker Jr. You ever listen to that fool? Wheeler Walker Jr.? Yeah, that dude's funny as hell. I was watching Ridiculous last night, and they had him on there as a guest, and he was sitting there calling himself the Pussy King and shit. And I was like, hold on, I gotta check this dude out on YouTube. I thought it was crazy. Yeah, I clicked on his video and it was like, are you 18 and above? I was like, yeah, fucking titties all over the place and shit. Like, damn. That shit was too funny. He said, fuck your dog. Hope it never comes home. Damn. I just started cracking my booze. I've been doing that a lot lately. Saving my drink till about 10, and like 9:30, 10, and then start drinking. So hey, going to lay down, go to sleep, want another drink, and I ain't got one.
this?
Tell them if we catch it there,
That's a
again,
relief.
he's losing a hand.
Thank.
Oh shit, I thought I was gonna have to go fight it again. Nah, you just had to turn in the mission. Damn. I wanted to fight that motherfucker again. It says we got something else to do here.
Temperature at the Paradise is currently 32 degrees Celsius, Pathfinder.
It's quite a change. The vault really did its job. I'd like to test the serum on a live subject, but we need a good candidate. Scan the scavengers at the Paradise.
Nice gun. Nothing at all.
Oh, I gotta scan him.
There. He's perfect. You'll need his permission to administer the serum.
Don't know what they
We won't
told you.
force it on him.
I don't have nothing.
What up?
Just want to give you this medicine. It might make you feel better.
Feel better. Haven't felt this good in years. I don't want your blasted medicine.
If you take this, you can...
Just leave me alone. Leave all of us alone. We're happy.
Not the first patient I've had who resisted treatment. Are they really happy this way? It's their sickness talking. Is it? I wonder. I'll monitor his progress and send you my findings. Thanks, Ryder. Won't survive this for long.
Kent Halsey, Nexus Security. I know she can't come back to the Nexus. I'm stuck before I've even...
Well, look at you. I cheated. Don't worry, if you say so. Except the Krogan. No more than I have to. Slavery? Might be safe here, but out... What am I? Your personal database? Good point. Outlaw camp. Should we knock? Heads up. Looks like a scavenger dump site.
Detect multiple hostile life forms.
The ghost is in trouble. Let's move. guys. Come in here. I want to talk to you. Was that Isabel? Oh boy.
It's a setup, it's a setup.
Well, you're from the Nexus. Should have known. I don't sell to your kind. Matter of principle. If you're Isabel, your brother sent me. Kent? For what? He wants you to go back with him to Gadara. Well, you can tell him I'm not going anywhere. On the Nexus, I was a merchant's assistant. On Gadara, I ran errands. Now, I make weapons for the most powerful gang leaders on Eladin. I get perks, protection, and no one would dare touch me. Finally, get the respect I deserve. And the best part is, I don't have to talk to ass-kissing Nexus dogs. Except for now, I guess. Kent's waiting. Don't pass up your only shot to get off this planet. Whether I like it or not, this is home now. I have no reason to leave. Kent flew here all the way from the Nexus. He'd give his life for you. You don't think that's reason enough? You're a pain in the ass, you know that? Fine. Can't stand the heat here anyway. I'll send a comm to my brother. Now get out of here. Welcome back.
Beginning approach.
Hold orbit steady.
Approaching the LZ.
Oh shit, you down to play a little Red Dead, see if it's gonna work for us?
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
No, I got two games. I got
Mayday, mayday. Any initiative
yeah, two games I got
This is
right
the
now
Pathfinder. There
are
may be Rogar and Cat
the Red
closing on
Dead
you.
and Gran
No,
Turismo,
not
and
now.
each of those are
Sound
100
good.
gigs apiece. It doesn't
Can you
really
make a run
leave
for
me
it? Running is
much
unlikely,
room for other
Pathfinder.
games right now. And I think Ark's up to like 60 or 70.
Tempest, Dr. Kennedy will need an escape vector ASAP.
Understood.
Yeah, with all the other updates and shit, I have about 300 gigs out of the 500. Which is something I have no clue what's taking up so much damn room. Like,
We hear you, Doctor.
ridiculous.
Hold on. I'm on someone else's schedule. Oh.
I wonder if I like completely factory reset my PlayStation and start it over, if it would give me more. Oh yeah, I keep those cleared out. Yeah. I keep my capture gallery clear. I beat that fucking Spider-Man, what was it, last night? That shit was dope. The ending of that game. Fucking, I don't know, Harry Osborn was Venom. I thought he took after his father and went Green Goblin. But it kind of led up to what Spider-Man's doing now, that Spider-Man into the universe or something, where it's going to be the black kid.
They're too close. I'm taking off.
Wait until you're clear.
There's no time.
Combat clear. Are they out?
What about it, Kennedy?
We're safe. He's safe.
Ryder.
Pathfinder, I have Dr. Kennedy on the channel. She is very tired, but alive.
And the baby?
Lunch like a banshee, and safe.
And now that you're back in the fold, it's the Initiative's job to keep you safe.
We fought off Ked and Rokar. Those threats won't just go away.
That's the next way. Shut the doors and hope. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful as hell, but it won't be long before none of this matters. There's others out there. I was just furthest along. If you want us safe, make it all safe.
Prodromos is where we started our new lives. I'd love to welcome this one.
It's not too far, if you ever want to talk.
I haven't changed, Foster.
That's what I hoped you'd say.
You never said what name you chose. Maybe Pathfinder? Sarah's good too.
No, it's David. David Edward, for an old friend. Goodbye, Ryder, and thank you.
Old orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ. All systems green.
Old orbit is steady. Ryder, we're getting a lot of Ketcom chatter. Keep us stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's... Arc Parchero.
Confirmed. It matches the Solarian Arc. Readings suggest it has been here for some
Oh
time.
shit, my mic was muted.
That changes things.
But yeah, I think you just click on a weapon and it'll say use permanent unlock token. It's the Archon flagship. Ah, fuck.
Is it true? We found the Solarian Ark? Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What can we do?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty. I hope you don't.
That makes two of us. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the catship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Arc is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
If he's done anything...
Let's get it.
Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing Arc internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. The Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
At present, Arc Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Arc Parchero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zebun Reka. Situation urgent.
No mystery there. We need to find the Pathfinder.
Overriding bulkhead door.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Ket infrastructure has been added, but the Arc systems are operational.
So it's flight ready?
Yes.
Are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Funny definition of easy.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No signs of fighting, also.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information. He is identified as Pathfinder Zebun Reka.
What? Then who is this, really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan.
Do what?
The DNA of the deceased Solarian.
No, I'm playing Andromeda.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
It's just like
yeah, dope ass game.
Like that.
Yeah, a lot to do. Like, I've been playing it probably a week now, and I could probably beat it tonight, maybe. If I stayed on pretty late. I've been taking a lot of my time with this one, because, yeah, when I went to start a new game, it said it couldn't save anymore, so I had to delete everything and start over.
This isn't the pod, Will. This is the deceased Solarian's pod. Yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Okay there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate.
Well,
Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He didn't make it.
He out.
Oh. This is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We have come to liberate you.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raycom.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed.
We walked right into that one.
Don't want them to have the high ground. More of them coming in upstairs.
Moshai sends her regards.
We're clear.
So much for sneaking in.
What do we do now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems. Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible, only the room's location.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. The motion...
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's
Ryder, if you access the terminal, I can override the door.
Fight. And all I've ever done is pilot ships.
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Proceed, huh?
3 of us against a whole ship full of Ket?
I prefer an open fight. The best will win.
Armory of some kind. noticed us yet.
They will.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we going?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
There's a lot of pets between us.
Dropship incoming!
Dropship? How is that even fair?
They're reinforcing!
We've got pets in every direction.
Careful of the ones up top!
So when do we get our dropship?
Guys, we are supposed to be the cavalry!
Is that your best test?
Oh my god. Fucking accidentally hit like on a post and that shit was fucking going off. Fuck is in there commenting every 10 seconds.
Still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
It's a what?
Guys, that's the Solarian stasis pod he was looking at.
This doesn't account for all the pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?
Take a look at that.
Are those guns?
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
And they're all pointed at the Solarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
Shit, the door just locked.
I doubt that's an accident.
Look sharp.
I see them! It's an ambush!
Tricky bastards! Get ready!
Motherfuckers ain't getting the drop on shit.
Down everywhere!
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
We won't last much longer!
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! It's the Solarians! Up top! There's still a chance! Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give! We'll provide overwatch! Take them out! Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire!
I'm trying different fucking powers out, trying to get some different combos, but man, ain't shit working.
I'm on it. I got one! Not a bad shot for a history teacher! Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded! Go! We can take it from here! You saved our ass! Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
Boom.
I was close. Reka's team hadn't come by.
We owe them.
Yeah. Now where's the way out?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Need some ammo.
Oh shit is probably looking for us.
Over here.
Reka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment when I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venril here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers.
Set out with the
an EMP
motherfucker.
device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadrian and Venril will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
I'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We are infiltrating an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route, overriding the door now.
Nope.
The Kett are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel.
Ah, sorry.
The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Kett intonation. The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
I'm ready.
Access denied.
Oh, did you? Easy.
Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit of gameplay of it earlier. It looks pretty dope. It's like a mix between like Skyrim and Ark.
No
Be the scientists.
So what are they up to? Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Kett, science is about one thing. Inflicting suffering.
They found us! Gotta get through these guys!
They aren't going to make it easy, are they?
Keep it up! We don't want to end up as some experiment! Be easier if the Kett just handed the relic over.
Uh-huh. And who's gonna ask them? Guys, I think we just found a missing stasis pod.
Maybe the Salarian just...
What is this?
They're dead.
Who could do this to another living being?
Someone's going to pay for this.
Take your anger out on them.
You assholes! We're not lab animals!
Die already! That felt good.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chain will require a new path should he unlock the door.
Yeah, this shit looks pretty legit.
Ryder, caution.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle.
It literally takes all the fun. Yeah, it takes all the fun out of it.
For decades, surrounded by
It's like,
then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me.
yeah, it's yeah, I've been wanting to play Minecraft again on survival mode because I love the survival on Minecraft. That shit's fun as hell. Getting lost in a mine for fucking hours.
Not before I end you. I've seen your experiments. It's what we call inhuman.
And what I call progress.
Hey, hands off.
It'll probably be whenever they update the store around noon or so. That's when they usually do it.
The testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Yeah, hopefully. That's when my brother said the Google people's gonna be here around noon. So hopefully it doesn't take them too long.
Rika must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how the lobbies are gonna
Okay,
be
that's
on
priority
there.
2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Let me see real quick. I'm gonna go to Live from PlayStation. See how many people's on that shit. Conan. Yeah. 41 on Arc. That's crazy. Arc's cut down a lot. Like, usually it's 200-300 people a day on that shit. He plays it on a different account. He has 2 different accounts he plays on. It's not even showing it. Oh, let me type it in code. That should pop. There's only, 6 on it right now. See, I think if it was that good a game, a lot more people would have been playing it, but
Kind of don't want to die today,
I haven't
Sam.
really seen anyone on that game since it came out.
Are there any other options?
And it's still a $49 game, so yeah, that's a deal right there, getting it for free.
All right, let's do it. Ryder. Good luck.
That's what I'm kind of...
It's been a pleasure.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. Zero activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
Upgrading my AoE guys right now.
But yeah, same thing like Skiro. When Skiro came out, there was like 2,000-3,000 people broadcasting it. Now there's only barely 200. Like, I think that game is super ridiculously hard. Like, I was having troubles on Neo, and I heard it like a shit tons harder than Neo.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay. Must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
I'm gonna do a little more research on DayZ. Like, DayZ's starting to look a little better. Days Gone.
Step away from there!
Cause I heard it's gonna be actually a pretty massive map. Like,
I'm told this specimen lays claim to a title.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have
yeah,
two
but
pathfinders to deal
no
with,
multiplayer.
and we're
That's
running
what gets
security.
me. But yeah, it's like this game. This game's like 90% story, like 10% online, and it's good.
That is one brave Salarian.
What am I looking for? It's definitely over here. Fuck, I don't know.
Well, that did something. Let's look
maybe. Yeah. Are you?
go. This way.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Does every galaxy have monsters like the Archon ruining everything? Is evil everything?
What was that?
We really want to know. This is Reika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now.
Really starting to hate those things.
What was it doing here? Is that a Krogan?
It was. Probably one of Drax's missing scouts.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Ket are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
And I thought I was obsessed with the remnant. Why does he care so much?
That's the question.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Is that?
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
What was that?
It's a good thing Drac isn't seeing this.
We could use its temper right about now. This guy's going to be trouble. Stay out of the way. Give him everything you've got.
Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know!
Rada's still trying to free the captives.
I wish it luck, but I can't talk right now! Got him! Krogan's down! Drax's not gonna like that.
Watch out for the cat!
Finally. Alright, we've got the map. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to be here when those guns come online.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Could be the rest of Drax's missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
This is the last chance for Drax scouts. The Archon will turn them into monsters.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Who are you?
Pathfinder Ryder. We're here to rescue the prisoners. Who are you?
Burtek, a scout for Nakmor Drak. I got loose when the power went out, but I can't do this alone. My people are being held at the end of the corridor, with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Get ready. Ket, up ahead.
About to be dead, Ket.
We have to punch through!
I'm trying!
Or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
You're the Pyjaks who tortured us. Those are my people you took.
Careful there. They catch us, they exalt us. Not how I'm going out.
It's getting tight.
Pathfinder, that Ket ship is trying to reset the power.
Crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Let's finish this. Get out of my way.
get them out of here.
The terminal next to the door.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika? Reika, are you still there? I'm sorry. A team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reika will be difficult to replace.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Salarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
I heard all about the mission. Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind. But I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind?
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
It's been tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it, and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
He'll know how much we need Meridian. We have to warn the Nexus. We have to move.
He's up to something. Yeah? Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I hope the Solarians... A lot of your people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Satellite detected. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Deploying probe. I found something.
Considering what they were up against, your explorers made it a long way out.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Anomaly found. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
signal traffic around?
It's pretty remote. I wonder what view of the Milky Way you'd get out here. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. I found something. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Got a reading from the asteroid belt. Picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
One of the most remote systems in the cluster. We're on the brink.
Exciting, isn't it? I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Drax's theories. A real Turian aeronaut. The first to cross the ocean in a balloon.
On Paladin? Brave soul. There aren't many soft places to land.
An Anomaly detected. Detecting what's left of a ship. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. I found something. On the side of this cluster is so different. Maybe the Scourge is absorbing certain wavelengths.
Does it ever give anything back?
Deploying probe. I found something. Anomaly detected. Picking up something. Deploying probe. Anomaly found. Picking up something. Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship. Named the system after a Batarian pioneer, their first astronaut. It's good to remember these things. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt. picking up something. Deploying probe. We've got a crater.
System, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen, she's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today, just to warn you. She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna try and get you to do it.
That is what she's here to do. Woman takes her job seriously.
Hey, if you're cool with it. I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
Sure, go ahead.
What the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
I have nothing to do with it. It's all him.
I call bullshit on that. It's definitely your influence. Something.
Maybe all these years you thought you knew me, you were sadly mistaken.
You wish. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
Took a peek at the plans for the Padromos research labs. Shiny.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Pathfinder, got a minute?
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Jarl! Jarl! Wait. Is there bad news?
No, the Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadarav.
Nice to meet you. I know Angara liked the hugging.
Giles told me how much he admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews...
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
Your mother's in the Resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite. Everyone, this is Sarah.
Hi.
Look who the Karkin dragged in. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Kwana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Rolu.
So wonderful to
Hey,
have
Jarl.
you back.
Hey, human.
Jarl, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow, cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you. And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
We have a saying that I like. Home is where the heart is.
I like that. Oh, no. Put this here.
Schematics? Of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a cat weapon for me. So I took it apart to learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
To learn?
Why not? I don't show people these things. You make my heart sing. I want us to be together.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Yes. I adore you. Let me show you one more thing you might like. Lie down.
Okay, sure. Beautiful. You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Jal.
And now I have someone to do it with. My mother is going to love you. I'm sorry.
Kieran says Abal would have lasted another cycle. 2 at most.
Were the projections so dire? Pathfinder
I can
Ryder.
believe it.
Leaving Avarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Ryder, Lexi was looking for you.
I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again. And my family was right there. But I would...
Watch your tone. You saw what happened. Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
He was pretty abusive towards you. Is that normal?
Yes, he's horrible. Working with him is a total nightmare. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do.
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Hi, this is Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. We're constantly striving to make life on the Nexus more enjoyable for all our citizens. But we know there's always room for improvement. If you have any suggestions, don't hesitate to share them.
The use of firearms on the Nexus is against initiative regulations. We ask that you refrain from picking foliage in the Nexus Commons area. The consumption or sale of any plant specimen is strictly prohibited by hydroponic regulations. All personnel be advised. Arc Parchero confirms docking procedures complete. Solarian colonists are incoming. Top scientists have a few...
Pathfinder? Thank you for the Kadara nails. They didn't phase Cash, but she liked the
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Without proof, this will be hard to deal with.
Tell me about it. My grandfather tried to tell Tan. He wouldn't believe him without proof.
Everything I hear about this guy makes me think less of him.
This is my surprised face. Look, I can work with everyday incompetence. But Spender's a traitor and a danger to the station. He needs to be dealt with.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there. The extra resources from the colonies are really easing our workload.
Glad to hear it, Kesh.
All sectors are showing green. We're caught up on all essential issues. Good job, team. Finally, I'm glad to hear that's resolved.
I'll send a representative to the Nexus to work out the details. Morta out.
Pathfinder, that was Morta. Sounds like you impressed her. Pathfinder, thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Atkins. Kadara Port can swallow him whole for all I hear.
All personnel be advised, Turian colonists are incoming.
I want a report by tomorrow. Well, those families are out of stasis. I know because we're cutting rations for Apex.
My decision's made, Kandros.
And now everyone thinks protesting is how we get stuff done. Excuse me.
Arc Parchero advises stasis revival protocol.
Apex team leaders reporting back. Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
I got your report. Both our Pathfinder and the Natanis? What a mess.
Could have been much worse.
True. We've got survivors to find and a new Pathfinder out in the field. I'll take it. I owe you for this, Ryder. They'd still be lost without you.
I was told I should
Anything else? I'm sorry, Ryder, but it was this or exile. At least this way she's safe.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost them around.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you the armory. Don't...
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds... Let's go confront Spender.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
The mutiny went as well as you'd expect. So much violence. Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour. report to the Commons area. Any logistics updates are due within the hour. Arc Parchero advised seating. Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status. Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Hey, it's me, Terry's producer.
Hi, this is Jan Garson, founder of the initiative.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you. Now orbiting Gadara.